Hey guys, so I had some potatoes and carrots in the fridge that I needed to use up before flying out. So I'm making a quick brunch meal. I've got potatoes, carrots, onions, mushrooms, and capsicum. The night before I made beef burgers, and beef mince releases a lot of fat, so I saved some of it to saute my veggies for this particular meal. Later on, I did add in some more beef mince just to add some protein in. Also, it releases some more fat, so it just helps me cook my potatoes. At some point, I did add in a bit of water just to help soften my potatoes. I plated it up and then I added some smoked paprika on top as well. So this was one of the other meals I made throughout the week. I defrosted some chicken thigh, cooking it in a pan, no oil because all of that fat is released from the chicken thighs. I've got some onions, capsicum, carrot, and some of that thick teriyaki glaze sauce. I cooked some white rice and served this on top of the rice essentially. You can add anything in this. You can add baby corn spears, mushrooms, green beans, broccoli, whatever you prefer, but this is what I had on hand on this particular day. In the next clip, I made some burgers. I got the flame grilled sauce, some tomatoes, some onions, and some of the brioche buns. I normally like to have rocket with this, but I forgot to pick up some leafy greens for my burger. In terms of the beef patty, I did add in a bit of cumin, a bit of salt, and garlic powder, and that's just how I like to have my burger. And if you watch my videos regularly, you know that I like to have this soup. So it's a tom yum goon soup. I cooked my one with some cherry tomatoes and a poached egg on top. You can add proteins in and other veggies in to bulk it up if you like. This wasn't a full meal though. This was kind of just like a late night snack for me. And this clip was one of the markdown chickens I got. You guys would have seen in my grocery haul. I tried to film this, but I forgot to film the full thing. So I just served this with some frozen veggies on the side as well. Snack-wise, I like to have some apples and a big generous serving of peanut butter. This has been my favorite snack at the moment and I absolutely love it. And these are the Herbert Adams pies. I think I got on sale, I think 40% off. You guys would have seen that in my grocery haul at some point as well. I tend to microwave it for 2 minutes and then chuck it in the air fryer on 170 degrees for about 8 minutes. And it's absolutely delicious. Also guys, I just wanted to point this out. These are the canned sardines I normally get my dog. He has them once a week, once a fortnight. These are perfectly consumable for humans as well. I purchased them from Woolies, but I did want to point out, I grabbed one of these cans, which I purchased maybe a few weeks ago, and it says here it's 67%, of 67% of this package is sardines. So if you pause the video and zoom in, you can see that. However, there was a can that I purchased maybe 6 or 9 months ago, which was in my stockpile that I was rotating. The percentage of sardines was actually 72%. So that means that the newer products, they've actually reduced the actual sardines in terms of contents, and they've added more water. So just bear in mind when you're purchasing items, have a look at how much in that can or jar is actually food that you consume, because I've noticed companies are starting to reduce their cost by cutting back on the actual product itself and adding more water in. So as you can see here, it's 72% sardines and 28% water. That's an older can that I had 6 to 9 months ago. And the newer can is now 67% sardines and 33% water. So you're paying more and getting less product. So just be wary of that. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed.